ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. What else to do? That's it.
Do you remember the this thing Ayone, the Maheshwarani Sutrani?
No, I don't.
चिंता नास्ति. कंचन महोदय भवती करोति वा? जानाति इति अहं जानामि. करोति.
अथ माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि अ इ उण् ऋलुक् ए ओम् ऐ औच् हयवरट् लन् न्यमगणनं झभै घढधश् जबगडदश् खफछठथ चटतौ कपै शशसर् हल् इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि.
उत्पन्नस्थानानां स्तोत्राणि जानाति वा भवती?
महोदय
वदतु.
अस्तु. वर्णो उत्पन्नस्थानानि स्तोत्राणि अकुह विसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः इचुयशानां तालु ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा लिटुलसानां दन्ताः उपुपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ न्यमगणनानां नासिका च एदैतोः कण्ठतालु ओदैतोः कण्ठोष्ठं बकारस्य दन्तोष्ठं जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूलं नासिका अनुस्वारस्य. धन्यवादः.
बहवः धन्यवादाः. बहु सम्यक् रीत्या उक्तवती. तत्र ओद् औट् तत्र भवति. ओदौतोः
अस्तु.
सम्यक्. उत्तमं. हिना महोदय नमस्ते. आरम्भं कुर्मः वा इदानीं? तत्र अहम् उक्तवती सन्धिकार्यम् इदानीं समापितवन्तः वयम्. इदानीं कर्मणि प्रयोगः इति आरम्भं कुर्मः. तदेव विषयः अस्ति. प्रथमः तु प्रयोगः इत्युक्ते किं? प्रयोगः इति एकः शब्दः अस्ति. प्रयोगः इत्युक्ते किं? कोऽपि वदति वा?
We have to use something to do something.
सम्यक्. तदेव प्रयोगः. यत्र युज्यते तत्र where we use it. योगः यत्र भवति, how we use it, how we bind it, how we put it together to make use of it. प्रयोगः इति अस्ति. तत्र अस्माकं यदा वयं वाक्यं यदा रचयामः, when we create a sentence, तत्र प्रयोगः इत्युक्ते किम् इत्युक्ते प्रथमतया किम् अस्ति? एकं वाक्यमस्ति चेत् तत्र प्रथमतया क्रियापदमस्ति खलु. क्रियापदमस्ति. तत्र क्रियापदमस्ति. क्रियापदस्य कृते वयं यदा अन्वयः कुर्मः तत्र क्रियापदस्य कृते वयं प्रश्नान् पृच्छामः खलु. अस्ति, कः अस्ति, किं करोति, तादृशं कुर्मः. प्रयोगः यदा वयं वदामः तत्र इदानीं पर्यन्तं वयं किं कृतवन्तः? अस्ति इति अस्ति. कोऽपि अस्ति. तत्र कः अस्ति? सो हू इस् देर्? करोति, कः करोति? तत्र प्रधानं किम् अस्ति? कः करोति इति अस्ति. someone is there, someone is doing something. वृक्षः अस्ति, वृक्षः अस्ति. तत्र वृक्षः एव प्रधानः तत्र. So when तत्र कर्ता एव प्रधानं. Does that make sense? The doer, the thing that is there, that is the most important thing there. कर्ता इति प्रधानं. तत्र कर्तरि प्रयोगः इति अस्ति. अहम् एकनिमिषं शेर् स्क्रीन् करोमि. तत्र I am on the wrong thing. एकनिमिषं. Docs. अत्र पश्यन्तु. Let us look at the makeup of the word. Kartari prayogah iti. Let me make this bigger. कर्तरि प्रयोगः प्रयोगः इति वयं जानीमः प्रयोगः इत्युक्ते यूसेज् कर्तरि कर्तरि तत्र विभक्ति का
सप्तमी
सप्तमी विभक्ति प्रातिपदिकं किं तत्र
कर्तरि
कर्तृ कर्तृ इति प्रातिपदिकं कर्तृ इति प्रातिपदिकं एतत् सर्वं तु अहं किञ्चित् अधिकतया दास्यामि अत्र it is not there on the slides it is just for your information how this whole thing it actually makes sense when you look at it this way the formation कर्तृ इति प्रातिपदिकम् अस्ति सप्तम्यां सप्तम्यन्ते सप्तम्यां विभक्त्यां सप्तमी विभक्ति अस्ति चेत् तत्र कर्तरि इति भवति कर्तरि so in what does कर्तृ mean अर्थः कः तत्र कर्तृ यदि पश्यामः चेत् कोशा
one who does it
कर्तृ एकवारं पश्यामः किम् अस्ति इति कर्तृ इति अत्र शब्दसागरः an agent a doer the maker the one who makes or does अत्र अमरकोशः अस्ति वा वाचस्पत्यम् अस्ति चिन्ता नास्ति आप्ते एव पर्याप्तं तो आप्ते मध्ये किम् अस्ति आप्ते मध्ये तत्र the active voice कर्तृवाचः इति active voice and there is a doer the one who does who makes who performs the agent तदेव अस्ति the agent so कर्तृ इति agent so agent or doer so कर्तरि प्रयोगे in the viewpoint of the agent does that make sense when you are standing in the agent's shoes and you are in that viewpoint tadeva asti kartari prayogah in the agent viewpoint avagatam va does that make sense kartari prayogah adya kim kurmah karmani prayogah iti pashyamah कर्मणि प्रयोगः अत्र कर्मणि इति तत्र प्रातिपदिकं किम्
Can I ask one question?
Yes,
Ek
of course.
So agent we understood kartru agent so in agent's viewpoint is in saptami normally we say in or
see because I'm doing direct translation to English it's the problem okay kartari prayogah in prayogah the usage in the agent iti asti tatra
okay usage
in the agent iti tatra basically what it means when you are in the agent's shoes when you are standing when you are the agent then it is in your viewpoint tadrisham asti the use in that tadrisham avagatam va idanim karmani prayogah tatra kim asti pratipadikam कर्मन् नकारान्त शब्दः कर्मन् इति प्रातिपदिकं तत्र इत्युक्ते किं कर्मन् इत्युक्ते किं कर्मन् इत्युक्ते किं
one who is doing work
object नो चेत् कर्मन् इत्युक्ते
on which the action is happening
action kriya कर्मन् it's not the kriya it is the action action iti na vaktum shaknumah ekanimisam
no one who is doing action
the object of an action or the action iti asti the action the subject of the action okay so action or the object atra tu object iti pashyamah we'll look at it as the object so object so object of action ityukte we'll use kriya right kriya iti action kriya padam iti that will depict our action action karman iti object of the action karmani iti tatra saptami vibhakti kalu karmani iti saptami so this is when you are in the viewpoint of the object okay in the object's viewpoint so when is this useful why do we even need this I mean we've been able to say everything in terms of kartari prayogah so far there has been no issues khalu so far we've been able to say vrikshaha asti balakah pustakam pathati aham karyam karomi tadrishamasti. Chinta nasti. Hello.
Yes.
So far, what have we been doing? We've been working with the idea that the person is the important thing. The doer is the important thing. So far. That is, we've been giving pradhanyam, we've been giving importance. Mukhyah asti karta iti. Tatra. Idanim, yadi karta mukhyah nasti. यदि अहं स्टाफ रूम मध्ये अहम् उपविशामि, अहं वदामि अत्र पुस्तकम्, अत्र किं पुस्तकं न मार्किंग अस्ति, किमपि मार्किंग अस्ति, मार्किंग हू विल डू द मार्किंग इति अस्ति तादृशं. द मार्किंग विल बी डन बाय whom इत्यपि अहं वक्तुं शक्नोमि, मया वक्तुं शक्यते. द मार्किंग विल बी डन बाय whom. तत्र प्रधानं किं, दैट्स प्रधानं, इट्स नॉट द इंपॉर्टेंस इज हू इज डूइंग द मार्किंग. The important thing is that the marking has to be finished.
Yes.
I don't care who does the marking. The head teacher is sitting there. It just has to be finished. I don't care who does it. Tadeva asti mukhyam. So idanim, we are changing our viewpoint around and we are giving the importance to the karman, to the action, to the object of the action. We are not giving as much importance to our the person who is doing the action. Okay, and in a lot of ways, when you see in Sanskritam, when we talk about it, it is we want to say kshamyatam. When we say kshamyatam, it is let it be forgiven. It is not forgive me. You must forgive me. Tvam mam kshamase iti nasti tatra. Not you forgive me. Let it be forgiven. Let this thing be forgiven. Let this action be forgiven. You're not assigning the action to yourself and saying, I have to be forgiven. You're saying, let this action be forgiven. Tadrisham shamyatam. That is a regular thing that we use. Agamyatam. Let the action of coming in, let it be done. By you, by whoever. The point is, please, let the action be done. Tadrisham. So there are lots of things where when we use in Sanskrit, this is the beauty of Sanskrit. This karmani prayogaha, this bhave prayogaha. Bhave prayoga, I'll explain in a bit. This sort of prayoga where the importance is not given to the doer, but the importance is given to the job. The importance is given to what is being done. That is the beauty of Sanskritam. That is what a lot of our philosophy also pinpoints. It is what is what is being done. The karman is important. The action is important. Who is doing the action is not that important. In the end, yes, our dharma is to do what we should do. The action is, but in the end, the dharma is the important thing. That makes sense. So in a lot of ways, when we graduate, when we are improving our literary skills, if we start talking in karmani prayogaha, it shows that praudhastara. It is nicer. It is a more beautiful way. That is that bhasha maryada. When we start using shakyate va, shruyate va, can it be heard? You've been using that shruyate va, na shruyate. Cannot be heard. Not you cannot be heard. Nothing can be heard. Na shruyate. Tadrishamasti. Hello. So that is the importance of karmani prayogaha. Now all of this is why it is done. So when we talk about prayogas, let me go back to the basics. When we talk about prayogas, the usage, there are 3 different ways we can break down a sentence. Okay. The 3 different ways that we can break down a sentence are based on where we give the importance. 1, the importance is given to the karta, the doer. So kartari prayoga. The importance is given to the object of the action. Karmani prayoga. There is no object. We don't care about the doer. We only care about the kriya. We only care about the action that is there. Shruyate. Tadrisham. When there is no actual object, that is called bhave prayoga. The bhava of the action. Okay, bhave prayoga and karmani prayoga are usually lumped together because the grammatical, the vyakarana, the formation is the same. But they are very different in terms of the meaning. The minute meaning is quite different. But the formation is the same. Once you understand how to do karmani prayoga, to do bhave prayoga is quite easy. All you have to do in bhave prayoga is actually simpler than karmani prayoga. All you have to do is, it is only in Napunsaka-lingam, it is only in Ekavachana. It is simple. Karmani prayoga, we have to deal with other things also. Bhave prayoga is a simplistic version in terms of the prakriya, in terms of how the formation happens. But the meaning is different. The meaning of bhave prayoga is the importance is given to the action. The 3 prayogas are, where is the 3 importance? Where is the importance given? Kartari prayoga to the karta. Karmani prayoga to the karman. Bhave prayoga to the kriyayaha bhavaha. There is the mukhyartham. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mahodaya,
Vadaatu.
Bhave Prayoga, Karmani Prayoga is almost similar, you said?
The formation is the same.
Formation is same.
Formation is the same. The prakriya is the same. How to form the kriya padam for bhave or karmani will be the same. Like when you have, suppose you have pathati, pathyate. There you add one yate. Like that it will become. Okay. In the same way, suppose you have an akarmaka verb. What is it? Give me a verb which is bhavati. Bhavati will become bhuyate. So that yate will come. That yate will come. How it is used is slightly different. We'll talk about that later. First, let's talk about karmani prayoga first. We talked about
so Bhave Prayoga is the bhava is important.
yes.
Is that what it means?
The action is important. The kriya is important. Does that make sense? Is my internet going? 1 second. Let me fix it. I think my internet is unstable. Take a nimsham. Okay. Am I back? Shruyate va? Shamitam. Shruyate va? Hari Om. इदानीं श्रूयते खलु? उत्तमम्. I just had to switch to my hotspot. मम internet सम्यक् न आसीत् तदेव अन्तर्जालक्लेशः. इदानीं अहं screen share करोमि. Let us look at the formation of these things. So अत्र कर्मणि प्रयोगः. So prathamam tu, before understanding karmani prayoga, let us make sure we understand our kartari prayoga. Okay. So kartari prayoga madhye pashyantu chhatrah pustakam pathati. Chhatrah pustakam pathati. Idanim aham vaktum shaknomi. Pustakam pathati iti asti chet api tadapi samyak eva vakyam. Parantu atra pradhanam kim? Kaha pathati eva khalu. Kaha pathati? छात्रः पठति. तत्र पुस्तकं नास्ति चेदपि चिन्ता नास्ति. छात्रः पठति. पठति is related to the छात्रः. तत्र direct relationship अस्ति. एकः छात्रः अस्ति, ततः सः पठति. छात्रौ स्तः तु छात्रौ पठतः. Hello. So क्रियापदम is directly related to the कर्ता. बालिका अभ्यासम अलिखत. बालिका अभ्यासम अलिखत. So the बालिका किं करोति? बालिका किं कृतवती? बालिका अलिखत. अलिखत इति तत्र लकारः कः?
लङ् लकारः.
लङ् लकारः. लिक् धातु लङ् लकारः. बालिका अलिखत. तो अलिखत, का अलिखत? बालिका अलिखत. वयं गृहं गमिष्यामः. तत्र वयम् इति अस्ति. तत्र उत्तमपुरुषः अस्ति. तत्र वचनं किं? बहुवचनं. तत्र गमिष्यामः पश्यन्तु सर्वे. तत्र गमिष्यामः तत्र पुरुषः वचनं किम्?
It is related to karma.
समानं खलु. कर्ता. तत्र बहुवचनम् उत्तमपुरुषः तादृशमेव अस्ति. सो कर्तृपदं प्रथमा विभक्तौ भवति. कर्मपदम द्वितीया विभक्तौ भवति. क्रियापदम will follow the kartrupadam in whichever lakara, but it will follow the kartrupadam. That is why it is kartari prayoga. The karta is pradhanyam. The kriyapadam is related to the karta. Tadeva asti. So we've already discussed this. So छात्रः पुस्तकं पठति. छात्रौ पुस्तकं पठतः. छात्राः पुस्तकं पठन्ति. Because the kartrupadam is in the different vachanas, the kriyapadam will follow the same vachanas as the kartrupadam. This is not vishesha visheshana bhava or anything. This is normal. Hello. This is what is normal. You have a kriyapadam. The kriyapadam has to be in the same vachanam and purusha as the kartrupadam. That's all. Saha pustakam pathati. Tvam pustakam pathasi. Aham pustakam pathami. It has to be in the same vachana and it has to be in the same Purusha of the Kartripadam. So far, that is Kartari Prayoga. Kartari Prayoga. In Kartari Prayoga, we have the Kartripadam in Prathama Vibhakti. Then whatever else can be in Dvitiya Vibhakti, etc. The object is in Dvitiya Vibhakti, and the Kriya Padam will follow the Kartripadam in Purusha and Vachanam. So far, we are clear on that, right?
Yes. Yes.
So now we have to see what is happening when we are talking about the Karma Padam. Idanim Chhatraha Pustakam Pathati. Chinta nasti samyak eva. Chhatraha Pustake Pathati. Chhatraha Pustakani Pathati. Samyak va? प्रथम वाक्ये किम् अस्ति अर्थः कः
one book is reading
छात्रः अस्ति एकः एव छात्रः अस्ति सः एकं पुस्तकं पठति सम्यक् द्वितीये वाक्ये किम् अस्ति
one boy is reading two books
सम्यक् one boy is reading two books then the last one boy is reading
many books
सम्यक् and look at this thing the pathati is correct.
Yeah.
Is the formation
it
correct?
Is related to Chhatra, one boy.
Samyak. So the Chhatraha is Ekavachanam in Prathama Vibhakti. Sorry, Prathama Purushaha. Patati is also Prathama Purushaha Ekavachanam. So it doesn't matter. Saha Pustakam Patati. Tvam Pustake Pathasi. Aham Pustakani Pathami. All of these are in Ekavachanam. The Kriya Padam is also in Ekavachanam in the correct Purusha. Make sense? So far, you have to be 100% clear on this because we are going to turn everything on the head. It doesn't matter what vachana there is for the thing that is in Dvitiya Vibhakti, right? The Kriya Padam follows whatever is in Prathama Vibhakti. Your Prathama Vibhakti is the Kartri Padam. It is always true, regardless of what Prayoga, the Kriya Padam will always follow whatever is in Prathama Vibhakti. Why Prathama? Prathama is Mukhya. Here the Mukhyata is given to Prathama Vibhakti. The Prathama Vibhakti Mukhyata is given to Kartripadam. So it is Kartari Prayogaha. Right? So when we go to Karmani Prayogaha, what will be in Prathama Vibhakti? What do you think?
Prathama object.
Karmani.
Object
the Karman will be in Prathama Vibhakti. Because there that is the Pradhanyam. So the Mukhyamshaha tatra karma eva. Hello. So then Karma Padam will be in Prathama Vibhakti. And whatever the Karma Padam, the Kriya Padam will follow that because that is in Prathama Vibhakti. So the Kriya Padam, blindly you can take this rule. Kriya Padam will always follow what is in Prathama Vibhakti. Regardless of Prayoga. Kriya Padam will always follow what is in Prathama Vibhakti. What is in Prathama Vibhakti? That depends on what you are giving importance to. In Kartari Prayoga, we are giving importance to the Karta. Karta will be in Prathama Vibhakti. In Karmani Prayoga, we are giving importance to the object. So the Karman will be in Prathama Vibhakti. Simple. That's all. Okay? Not a big difference. The only thing is, the formation of the verb will change in Karmani Prayoga. So let's talk about that. Okay. So, Chhatraha Shlokam Pathati. Iti Kartari Prayoge asti. Kimartham Kartari Prayogaha? Pathati iti asti. Tatra Chhatraha iti Shabdaha Tadeva Anusarati Khalu. Chhatraha iti Shabdameva Anusarati. Pathati iti. Prathama Purushaha Ekavachanam. Balika Abhyasam Likhati. Aham Devim Namami. Samyakev. Idanim Pashyantu Karmani Prayoge. Shlokam, that is the karma. That is the object. Chhatraha kim pathati? Chhatraha shlokam pathati. Now we are going to give the importance to the shloka. So let us talk about it in English. The boy reads the shlokam. Iti kartari prayogaha. That is active voice. Why? Because the main thing is the boy. The boy, what does he do? He reads. What does he read? The shloka. I want to turn it on its head. I want to give importance to the shloka. Okay, there is a shloka. Now I'm going to say shlokaha asti. Shlokaha, when you change it to karmani prayoga, instead of pathati, the dhatu stays the same pat. But instead of adding the ti, anta, we are going to add ya and te. In karmani prayoga, everything will be ending in te. What is that called?
Atmanepadi, no?
Atmanepadi. Everything will be in Atmanepadi. Okay. So shlokah pathyate. Even if I don't put the chatrena, even if you forget about the chatrena, don't worry about that. Shlokah pathyate. Ityukte kim?
Shloka is read.
Shloka is read.
Shloka is being read. The shloka is read. Iti asti. I don't know why my hand is raised. I honestly have no clue why my hand is raised. Okay, forgive me. Okay. So the shloka is read iti asti. Now the question will come. There is still a doer. Khalu. The shloka is read. When we say it in English, how do we say it? The shloka is read
by me or
by the chatra. Chatra dwara eva bhavati khalu. The sadhana, the vehicle will be through the chatra. So that is tritiya vibhakti.
Mahoday,
Ah.
I thought patyate is still Atmanepadi. I thought it's still lat lakara.
It is lat lakara, but it is in bhave karmano. It is in karmani. It is a karmani version of the pat dhatu. So if you look at
then why read? Why read? I thought it's shloka read, right?
Yeah. That's why you can say it as the shloka is being read. English problem.
Oh, okay.
English problem. How do you say it in English, Kalo?
Yeah, okay. I suddenly, you know.
Okay. No, you're right. It's not lang lakara. It is not nothing to do with lang lakara. It is lat lakara.
Will every kriya have a Atmanepadi? I thought only some of them have. Is
only
it every...
some?
In Kartari Prayoga, there will be some which are in Atmanepadi, some which are in what is the other?
Parasmaipadi.
And some which are in both.
Some are being both.
Correct. In Karmani Prayoga, all the dhatus will all be there, but only in Atmanepadi. When you add that ya in the middle, right? That pratyaya in the middle, that ya, it is yan, or there is something. It's a special word. There's a special pratyaya that's added for Karmani, and when you add that pratyaya, it will be transforming all. It doesn't matter whether it starts as Parasmaipadi, Atmanepadi, or Ubhayapadi. They will all get transformed into only Atmanepadi dhatus in Karmani Prayoga. So it is not Atmanepadi dhatu, it will be transformed into an Atmanepadi rupam in Karmani Prayoga. Does that make sense?
Atmanepadi anta.
Atmanepadi anta. That it will be like that. Okay. So shlokaha pathyate, that is the most important thing. That is enough actually to make that statement. It is a standalone statement. Shlokaha pathyate. Shlokaha kena pathyate. By whom is it read? Chatrena pathyate. Maya pathyate. Tvaya pathyate. It can be anybody. The importance is not given there. The importance is given to the shlokaha over there. Then when you know that you are doing it in Karmani Prayogaha, you have to change the verb also to follow the Karmani Prayoga version of it. Okay. So that is what happens. Now in the next one, Balika Abhyasam Likhati. Balika Abhyasam Likhati. In Kartari Prayoga, what have we given importance to?
Balika.
Balika, the girl. Sa kim karoti?
Abhyasam likhati.
Abhyasam likhati. Sa likhati. Kim likhati? Abhyasam likhati. Idanim, we want to again change the importance. We are giving importance now to the abhyasam. What is abhyasam? First of all, in Karmani Prayoga, what you have to learn is, you have to remember that it is important to know whether it is Pullinga, Strilinga, or Napumsakalinga. That is where half the problem lies. Abhyasam, that shabda, which linga is it?
Abhyasaha. Pullinga.
Abhyasaha. Now look at it. Pathati, that pat became patyate. Likhati. Bhagya Mahodaya, what do you think it's going to become?
Likhyate.
Likhyate. Samyak, Vijay Mahodaya. Likhyate. So abhyasaha likhyate. Everybody can see that? Idanim pashyantu. Abhyasaha kena kaya likhyate. By whom is it being written? Balikaya. That's it. Balikaya abhyasaha likhyate. Samyak. Hina Mahodaya agrimam pashyatu. Aham devim namami. Kartari prayoge. Pradhanyam kim atra. Who is the importance given to here?
Aham and namami.
Correct. Aham. So aham namami iti tatra paryaptam. Idanim, what is the object there?
Devim.
Devim. So now change it around. Dev.
Maya.
One
minute.
Just change Devim Namami. Change that. Start with what is the importance given to now?
Devi is prayed by someone.
Correct,
by
correct.
Me.
So now start with Devi. How? So you'll say Devi and Prathama. Then what will happen to Namami?
Namyate.
Namyate. Devi Namyate. Maya, like you said correctly, by me. Kaya Maya. Namya. Maya Devi Namyate. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's a very simple transformation. Very simple transformation.
So, so the what is happening is the karta is now in Tritiya, right?
Because the karta is now the sadhanam. The karta is now the vehicle by which the action is done.
Yes.
So the karta is
always, but will it always be need not be ekvachana? It need not be. Okay. Here
No, it doesn't have to be. Idanim bhavan eva vadatu yadi eka shlokah asti sarve chhatraah pathanti.
Okay.
Idanim bhavan vadatu katham bhavati.
So
Prathamam ekam eva vadatu. Shlokah asti.
Okay.
And that is being read. How do you say that?
Shlokah patyate will remain same.
Samyak. Because the kriya follows the prathama vibhakti. Then?
So if it is
Kaihi pathyate. Kaihi pathyate.
Kaihi patyate. Okay. So chatraihi patate. Okay.
Pathyate. Samyak.
Okay. Chatraihi shlokah patyate.
Samyak. You went ahead. Chatraihi shlokah patyate. The kriya padam always stays in accordance with the thing that is in prathama vibhakti. In karmani prayogaha, prathama vibhakti is the karma shabdaha. So there is no confusion. If the karma shabdaha is in ekavachanam, kriya padam will also be in ekavachanam. If it is in dvivachanam, the kriya padam will also change. So like that. So you don't have to, you don't even need to think too much. Prathama vibhaktyam kim asti? Tadrishameva tadanasritya eva the kriya padam api bhavati tadeva. So if you look at this, this is the end result. The reasoning is what I gave you. So kartari prayoge prathama vibhaktyam kartri asti kimartham tattu mukhyam asti, mukhyamshah asti. Karma padam tu dvitiya vibhaktyam asti. Kriya padam tu kartri padam anusarati. Karmani prayoge bhavati.
But one question, this patyate is another table we have to remember, dhatu table.
Now you tell me. Now we need to remember Atmanepadi Shabdaha. Can you tell me Vandate? Can you tell me the Lat Lakara forms of Vandate?
Vandate, Vandate, Vandete, Vandante or something like that.
Vandate, Vandete, Vandante. Agrimam, Kanchan Mahodaya Agrimam. Slide.
Vandase,
Vandethe.
Vandete, Vandatvam.
Vandadve.
Vandadve.
Priti Mahodaya Agrimam.
Vande, Vandavahe, Vandamahe.
Vande, Vandavahe, Vandamahe. Now, what is going to happen? You're going to have to remember in Latlakara, Langlakara, Lotlakara. There is one thing called Linglakara, and what is the last Lakara? I've forgotten. Ritlakara. You're going to have to remember it in all of those Lakaras. Okay. So your job now will be to learn your Atmanepadi Dhatu forms. Okay.
Mahodaya. Nam dhatu, how do you find namyate in Ashtadhyaya? Is it there?
I'll show you. It's easy. Once I show you, you'll know exactly what to do from next time. So idanim namati asti khalu. So namati, we want to find out namati.
Because that is only parasmaipadi dhatu, I thought.
Idanim eka nimsham. You're looking at
there is one more thing, one more
now look
table.
up here. अत्र पश्यतु भावकर्मणोः इति अस्ति खलु भावे
महोदय, but
कर्मणे कर्मणि द्वयोः मध्ये अपि कथं भवति इति भाव इट्स् नाट् हियर्
that's why it's
Only
not
for
there.
some it is not
Some it is not
there.
there. Let's look at
Mahodaya.
pathati. Pathati. If you look at pathati, it will be there. Pathyate.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Namati, you can find it in the Dhatu Rupa in your app. If you have the app. Do you guys have the app? That Dhatu, what is Dhatu 360? I'm pretty sure that has most of it. Do you have that?
Called?
It's called Dhatu 360.
Dhatu
360.
Oh.
It is, do you know what
It's
I'm
only for Android.
Oh, it's only for,
It's
no,
only
it's there for iPhone
Android,
also.
not for Apple. No,
It's there for Apple also. I have it on Apple.
Oh, is
I
it?
don't know. I
Yes.
couldn't find it.
Dhatu 360.
Let me check.
It's there, it's there. And there, Nam should be there. Namati, let me check. Namati. And then you go into Karmani. Wait, is Karmani Prayoga here only? Do they even have Karmani Prayoga in this? Oh, they don't have Karmani only in this. Even better. There's no point. Don't go there. Don't go there. There's no point. They don't have Karmani Prayoga only there. Forget it.
No, the Mahodaya, the reason I'm asking in one of our Pravesh book, for Namati, they have given one that that's why I asked.
Namsyati for Litlakara. That one?
No, in Pravesh book, Parasmaipadi and Atmanepadi Dhatus, for Namati, they have given one that
Because that is the, so what is the meaning of Namati?
Do Namaskara.
To do Namaskara. What is the meaning of Vandate?
Same thing, but
so aham idanim chhatrah asti, chhatrah namati. Samyak eva? Kartari prayoga. Chhatrah vandate. Samanam?
Samanam.
So that is in Kartari prayoga.
Right.
In Kartari prayoga, you have two different words which mean the same thing. One is in Parasmaipadi, one is in Atmanepadi.
That's all. Okay.
That's all. Vadati bhashate. Dvayamapi samanam. Samanartha samana prayoga api.
Mahodaya, I think Bhagya Mahodaya is thinking that Vandate is also a Karmani Prayoga.
I know.
Because Atmanepadi, but that is different.
It is not. Vandate is also Kartari Prayoga. You are giving Mukhyatvam to the Karta only. Balakaha
So
Vandate.
then, so for Vandate, what is the Karmani Prayoga then?
You tell me. Or try
Is it like Vandyate? Is it like Vandyate?
Samyak.
Okay.
That Yakara should be there. Sometimes there is already a Yakara. Okay. And then it looks, sometimes in Karmani and in Kartari, it looks the same. I don't know which one. Preeti Mahodaya, which one is there? There are some like that. Can you tell me? Will Chorayate and all be the same? No, Choryate. I'll think about it and tell you. There are some where that Yakara is already there. And because of that Yakara, it looks like it's the same in both Kartari and Karmani. Okay. But you have to understand whether it's Kartari or Karmani based on the whole context of the sentence. Context is key. Context is key in Sanskrit. Tadeva. As always, you have to always see the whole sentence. Tadeva.
So it is like a prarthaye. Prarthayate.
Prarthayate. That become prarthyate. Prarthyate. There are some where I've gotten very confused and I've looked up the Karmani just to be sure, and the Karmani is exactly the same as Kartari. When I come across it, I'll let you know. I'll put it in the signal group. There are definitely versions like that. Okay. So this is just the, like I said, this is just the ending of what I've explained so far. The Prathama Vibhakti is what you're giving Mukhyam to. What is the Mukhyamshaha? In Karmani Prayogaha, the Prathama Vibhakti will be given to Karma. The Karma Padam, because that is our Mukhyamshaha. The Karma Padam will be, because that is in Prathama Vibhakti, the Kriya Padam will follow that. Right? And the Kartri Padam there is the Sadhanam. That is the vehicle of doing that object of that action. So that will be in Tritiya Vibhakti. So you don't have to memorize anything. You have to have that understanding, that logical understanding, everything else will follow through. Okay. What is in Prathama Vibhakti? The Mukhyamsha. The Kriya Padam will follow whatever is in Prathama Vibhakti. If the Prathama Vibhakti you are giving to the Karma Padam, the Kriya Padam will be in Karmani. Right? Then after that, the Kartri Padam will be the vehicle and that will be in Tritiya Vibhakti. Does anyone have any questions about this? Does it make sense? This is the foundation.
What is the last sentence? Anyesham padana. Okay, nothing else will change. Okay.
Nothing else will change. What is in Panchami Vibhakti? What is coming from that will stay as Panchami Vibhakti. That is Tatra Vrikshat Patati. Phalam asti, phalam patati. That is Bhave Prayoga. Phalam patati. Right? Tatra Karma Padam asti va.
Phalam is there, no?
What is the Karta there?
Oh, Karta. Karta is
Phalam.
Phalam.
No, okay.
Karta is the phalam. The what is falling? The fruit is falling. Phalam patati. Now, when you change it, what will happen? What will happen to the patati?
Patyate.
Patyate. Patyate. Now, but idanim phalena patyate. What is doing the falling? The phalam. Phalena patyate. So that is bhave prayoga. So I gave a bad example there. I just wanted to finish it off. Okay. So that is that action of falling there is important. When you have akarmaka dhatus, there you move into bhave prayoga. Because there is no karma. Simple. That's all. Okay. Okay. Let's
Mahodaya, I think like the Kartari Pada, the Linga Beda will also be there in Karmani.
Karmani Prayoga. Now, because we are currently only talking about lakaras, right? We are only talking about lakaras. Do lakaras change with linga?
Yeah, okay.
They don't change with linga. Khalu. Pathati, saha pathati, sa pathati, tat pathati. Tat pathati, mitram pathati. So that doesn't change with the linga. Now, when we go into, just like you have tavatu, there we had saha pathitavan. When we go into ta pratyaya, which is the equivalent of tavatu, then we have to worry about linga. So can we wait? We'll wait until then. Let's first fix this up. And we'll go to the linga bheda then. So right now you don't have to worry about linga bheda. Right? The linga bheda you have to worry about where? Only to make sure that because it is in Prathama Vibhakti, you are giving it the right lingam. See, abhyasam, if you don't know that it is abhyasaha in Prathama Vibhakti, you will want to say abhyasam. Because in Tamil Nadu, we say abhyasam.
Yes.
We want to say abhyasam. We'll make it napumsakalinga. But it is in pumlinga. So we should make sure it is abhyasaha kriyate. Tadrisham. Abhyasaha likhyate. Okay. So there that linga bheda we have to be careful about. That is important. Okay. Okay. So
manyate is one example.
Manyate. Very good. Exactly. So if we go into Dhanyavad Hamade. See, we've missed you in class. Wanted to take one example and show how we missed you in class. Manyate. So manyate is already in Atmanepadi. Right? Manyate. To think. Aham manye. I think. Aham chintayami iti asti. Idanim bhave karmano katham bhavati? Manyate. Samanam. Because the dhatu is man. When you change it into karmani, you add yate. Manyate. So in kartari also it is manyate. In karmani also it is manyate. Why is it manyate in kartari? It is because it is in divadi gana. In divadi gana, the vikarana pratyaya is ya. You add a ya. Okay. So that is why it is manyate in latlakara in this one. In karmani prayoga, the gana does not matter. Anywhere you go, you add that yakara. So it becomes manyate.
So manyate doesn't have an equivalent parasmaipadi, yeah?
No. It because in latlakara, in kartari prayoga, it is an atmanepadi dhatu.
Yeah.
So in karmani prayoga, also it is always atmanepadi. So it is only got an atmanepadi rupa. That's all. That's all. Does that make sense?
Yes, yes.
Yeah? So don't get confused. Sometimes it is exactly the same. Now, that is another reason why karmani prayoga is so easy. In kartari prayoga, you have these different forms. In bhadigana, you have to add akara. So pathati. In Divadigana, you have to add yakara. So it becomes nashyati. You add ya. Nash dhatu becomes nashyati. Right? In the 10th Gana, you add the whole nicha. Chorayati. But when you think about it, in this karmani prayoga, all you do is add yate, yate, yate everywhere. It doesn't matter which gana you're in. Okay. Sometimes that chur becomes choryate, churyate, it doesn't matter. But that it actually ends up being easier to form the karmani rupam rather than the kartari rupam most of the times. Just because the gana bheda is not there. Okay. So once you get used to this karmani prayoga, you'll see a lot of these, if you go into YouTube and you're watching a lot of these people speaking in Sanskrit, a lot of them you'll find speaking in karmani prayoga a lot. So once you understand this, so now you know your sandhi, now when you understand your karmani prayoga, then we'll finish off our, just like we have those pratyayas, tavatu and all that, we'll finish some pratyayas there. After that, your basic understanding will be enough to understand most of these people in the YouTube, all these Praudhastara people. Of course, vocab is somewhere and all, and there are a lot of other things happening, but basic understanding will be there. Okay. Tadeva. Okay. So I'm not going to go into this. Let us do some exercises. Okay. I have this. I'd like to use this book for now. So we'll go one by one. So Prathamam tu Vijayasundaram Mahodaya. Prathamam udaharanam pashyantu. Pat iti. Tatra Prathamam, just give me the kartari rupam. Pathati, and then give me the karmani rupam. Pat yate. Pat yate. So raksh iti kartari prayoge kadam bhavati?
Rakshati.
Rakshati. And in karmani?
Rakshate.
Rakshyate. Samyak. Bhagya Mahode, agrimam. Drishyate va? Eka nimisham. Let me make it bigger.
Mahodaya.
Mil.
Millati, right? So milyate. Or milyate.
Samyak.
Milyate.
Milyate. Samyak. Kanchan Mahode, agrimam.
Mode. Gachati.
Samyak.
Gamyate.
See, there itself you can see how easy it is. Gamyate is easy. Gachati you have to do. Some weird prakriya has gone in. Vijay Menon Mahode, agrimam.
Sahiyati. Sorry, sahiyate.
Sahyate in karmani. Kartari, is it an atmanepadi or is it parasmaipadi?
Sahati. Is there sahati? I don't know.
Tell me, is it what sounds better, sahati or sahate?
Sahate sounds better.
Because you've heard it more. Sahate, it is an atmanepadi dhatu. So okay, sahate,
so
but it doesn't matter.
Okay. Sahiyate. Here it will be
easier in karmani. Sahyate. Okay? Like
Sahyate. Okay.
Sahyate.
Is Salanta. Okay. Sahyate.
Hina Mahode, agrimam.
Pujati and it will be pujyate.
Pujyate. Pujate dvayamapi asti khalu. Ubhayapadi dhatu khalu. Am I right or wrong? I could be entirely wrong.
No, it is.
It is Ubhayapadi?
No, I don't think so. Pujati.
It is not Ubhayapadi.
No, Pujyati.
Pujayati. Oh, Pujayati. Pujayati. It is a 10th Gana Dhatu. It is a 10th Gana Dhatu. It's okay. No problem. Pujayati iti bhavati. Latlakare. But Pujyate. Karmani. So easier as you can see in karmani. Preeti Mahode, agrimam.
Dhyayati. Dhyayati.
Samyak. So this is slightly more difficult. Dhyayati. They've given it to you in brackets, so it becomes easy. Tadeva. Okay, next one, what we'll do is, now we're going to make sentences, simple sentences in Kartari and convert it to Karmani. Okay, so Vijay Sundaram Mahodaya, Prathamam, yadi khad iti asti, aham pat iti vadami, saha pustakam pathati. So, pustakam pathyate, kena tena pustakam pathyate. Just use saha, enough. Okay, and add a karma padam. Vijay Sundaram Mahodaya, karoti va?
Yeah. Saga kadati. Saga annam kadati saptamam.
Saha annam khadati. Now change it.
Annam kadyate te.
Tena.
Tena
annam khadyate. Bahu samyak. Uttamam. Bhagya Mahodaya agrimam. Tyaj. Ashtamam.
Tej. Saha. Saha shunakam tejati. Shunakaha tena त्यज्यते.
Samyak. Shunakah tena tyajyate. Bahu samyak. Kanchan Mahodaya agrimam. Nya.
अहं सः संस्कृतं जानाति.
Samyak.
तेन संस्कृतं ज्ञायते.
Samyak. Nyayate. Tena samskritam nyayate. Bahu samyak. Agrimam. Vijayamanan Mahodaya. Pat. Now pat will be again bhavam. Bhave. Let's leave that. Let's do japati. 12. Do 12.
Jap.
You can say shlokam.
Saha. Okay. Saha shlokam japati. Can we say? Okay. Then tena shlokah japyate.
Samyak. Tena shlokah japyate. 130. Ina Mahodaya agrimam karoti va? 130.
Which should I do?
Charv gan karoti. 14.
Ganyate. So what will be the meaning of Ganyate? Ganyate will be the
Ganitam. Gan. Count.
Ganyate.
What will it be in Latlakara Kartari Prayoga? He counts. Saha?
Ganati, no.
Gana?
गणयति.
It's in 10th Gana. It's in the 10th Gana. Chorayati. Ganayati.
Ganayati.
Saha Ankan Gane. Marks. Can you try that? Saha Ankan Ganayati.
Yes.
Saha. So, Tena Ankan Ganyate.
Tena Ganyate. Idanim Chintayato. Saha Ankan Ganyati. Ganayati. Ankan iti Vachanam kim?
Ganyante.
Ganyate Ganyante iti bhavati. What is being counted?
It is Ganan. No,
Ank
Ganani.
Ankaha.
Acha.
Did I make it too hard? Ek nimsham. Let try the kat dhatu. I'll go into Gana in a minute. Try kat. Kathayati. Katham kathayati.
Sa Katham Kathayati.
Idani.
So Taya.
Taya. What is in Prathama?
Katha. Taya Katha Kathyate.
Taya Katha Kathyate. Bahu samyak. Taya Katha Kathyate. Now, if you want, now what I was talking about before, that one, let's look at this one. Docs. Okay. Let me, that Ganayati, let's quickly discuss this because before we go ahead. So, Saha Ankan Ganayati. What does it mean?
Counting
numbers.
He's counting the marks or the whatever the marks or scores or numbers. Saha Ankan Ganayati. Idanim, what is now? So this is in Kartari. Okay. Now we want to change it to Karmani. So in Karmanyam Katham Bhavati. What is Pradhanyam now?
Ankaha.
Ankaha. Now Ankaha Ankan iti asti chet tatra vachanam kim? Bahuvachanam. So how will Ankan change it to Prathama Vibhakti?
Ankaha.
Ankaha. Ankaha. Does that make sense? Now, the whatever is in Prathama Vibhakti, in Karmani, we have to find the Karmani version of the verb and follow the same Vachanam. So, what will it be? What is the...
Ganyante.
Ganyante.
Oh, Ganyante.
Ganyante. Ganyante. Now, Kena.
Tena.
Tena Ankaha Ganyante. Does this make sense? Sorry, Mahodaya, I was just, I put you into the deep end. So this one...
Okay. So the Dvitiya Vibhakti will turn into
Prathama. Because there, that was not the Mukhyamsha. Now the Anka is the Ankaha is the Mukhyamsha. So that becomes Prathama Vibhakti. Because this one, this thing we're giving importance to is in Bahuvachanam. In Prathama Vibhakti also, it should be in Bahuvachanam. So it is Ankaha. And because this is in Prathama Vibhakti, the Karmani, the Kriya Padam has to follow what is in Prathama Vibhakti. Because this is in Bahuvachanam, the Kriya Padam also has to be in Bahuvachanam. Ganyante.
So the Ankaha are counted by him, like
him.
that.
Exactly. The Ankaha are counted by him. Tadeva. Bahu samyak. One minute. Okay. So before let us continue. One more. I just wanted to Jeev, Pal, Garj. Let us do from this one only. Okay. Khadati, Pashyati. Okay, like this. So let us do in this one. So Karmani Lat. Ata Karmani Lat Rupam Asti. So you make a sentence in Karmani with the Lat Rupam, Khadati. So I'll give you an example. But give the Karma Padam not in Ekavachanam. It can be in Vivachanam or Bahuvachanam. Okay? Or say first in Ekavachanam and then give it in Bahuvachanam. Let's do Ekavachanam and Bahuvachanam. That will become easier. So Khadati. Saha Phalam Khadati. Hena Phalam Khadyate. Saha Phalani Khadati. What will happen there? Preeti Mahodaya. You already know this.
Phala.
Phalani
Khadyante.
Khadyante. Okay. So because it is in Napumsakalingam, Dvitiya Vibhakti and Prathama Vibhakti are the same. So it becomes easy there. Okay. So we will say it in Ekavachanam, the Karma Padam in Ekavachanam and in Bahuvachanam. Let's leave Dvivachanam later, for later. Okay. So Bhagya Mahodaya, can you do Pashyati?
Sa Samudram Pashyati.
Samyak.
Samudraha Taya
What is the dhatu? What is the dhatu?
Drush dhatu, right?
So then Karmani Rupam will be Samyak.
Drishyate.
Taya Samudraha Drishyate. Now can you tell me in Bahuvachanam? Kartari and Karmani. Same Samudraha.
Samudraha Drishyante. Oh, that's Taya. Tabihi, right?
Say it in Kartari first. Sa.
Oh, Samudran Pashyati.
Samyak.
Oh, Taha Samudran Pashyanti.
Do we have to change it? Can she only see multiple seas?
No, I can. Yeah, I can do that. Sa Samudran Pashyati. Samudraha Drishyante. Taya Samudraha Drishyante.
Bahu samyak. So everybody understood what happened there? Oh, what I did. 1 minute. I'll keep it like this only so that we can go back and forth.
Looks totally baffled.
Sorry?
Vijay Mahodaya looks totally baffled.
That's why I want to write it down. So the first statement that Bhagya Mahodaya said, she said, Sa Samudram Pashyati. Everybody understands that? Yes?
Yes.
This is in Kartari. Ekavachanam. Now we went to, this is in Kartari. So we'll go Kartari. Sorry. Now let's do it in Karmani. So we're going Karmani. What will happen? Samudram is given importance now. So we'll make it Samudraha. Correct? And pash dhatu. Pash is not the dhatu. The dhatu there is drish. Drish is the dhatu. Drish. Vijay Mahodaya? Yes?
Drishyate.
Drishyate. Drishyate. What am I doing? Sorry. Drishyate. Yes? Samudraha drishyate. Kaya taya. Taya. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now when let's change this to Bahuvachanam. So what happens? Sa samudram na pashyati. Sa ekam samudram na pashyati. Sa samudran pashyati. Bahavaha samudraha santi. Because it is in Pumlingam. Ramaha Ramau Ramaha. Ramam Ramau Raman. So samudran. Samudran pashyati. The pashyati still follows sa. Because sa is in ekavachanam. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what happens? The samudran. So what is there? Samudraha santi. Bahavaha samudraha santi. So the kriya padam has to follow the samudraha. What will this become? Drishyante. Drishyante. Now is the doer changed at all? The doer is still in ekavachanam. So taya. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There is a tendency for a lot of this for doing first in ekavachanam and then doing the next lesson in bahuvachanam and things like that, where the karma padam is in bahuvachanam. I have a tendency I dislike that, because yes, you need this creation of this karmani rupam is quite simple. You just add the yate. But people start making mistakes when they're creating sentences with bahuvachanam very easily. So that needs to register that the vachanam of the karma padam is important here. So I would like to do both of this together in the same exercise. If this is confusing people, tell me now, I can stop. Is it okay to continue, or shall we do this?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
It's good.
Okay. So let's continue. So labhate. Yes, labhate.
So in our language also, no, when we speak like that, that samudra means in Hindi, some देखे हैं ऐसे.
Exactly.
Like. So in our language also we change when we say about the bahuvachana.
Correct. Yeah. That's right. Very true. Labhate. Who's next? Sorry. Was it Bhagya Mahoday? No, Bhagya Mahoday just did. Kanchan, was it Kanchan Mahoday? Karo.
Labhate.
So it will be a different. It will be different. No, I think.
Labhate. Let's see. You tell me a sentence, Mahoday.
Sah dhanam labhate.
Saha dhanam labhate. You can't dhanam. Saha, okay, dhanam. Let's make it. It's okay. It doesn't make sense to say dhanani, but it doesn't matter. Let's use it anyway. Dhanam. Saha dhanam labhate. So how will you change that into karmani?
It will be tena.
Tena.
Dhanam is napunsakalinga.
Yes.
Labhyate.
Labhyate. Samyak. Now can you make the same thing in bahuvachanam?
Mahoday. Saha dhanani.
Dhanani. I know it doesn't make sense. It's okay. Dhanani labhate. Next, what will happen?
Labhante.
Dhanani. Kaha labhate?
Labhatani.
Make the basic sentence. Just the two-word sentence.
Labhate.
Kaha labhate. Saha labhate. So don't get confused. Saha labhate. Just because it's atmanepadi doesn't mean that it automatically becomes karmani. That is another mistake that happens. People think, okay, it's vandate. Oh, it is sahate. It is karmani. No, it is not. Okay, you have to be careful over there. Okay, Agrima, how would you put it in?
Saha tena.
Tena.
Dhanani.
Dhanani.
Labhyante.
Labhyante. Samyak. labhyante. Does that make sense? Saha dhanani labhate. He gets the monies. By him, the monies are got. Tadeva. Avagatam khalu? Next. Vandate. Who's next? Vijayamanan Mahoday, Bhavane Bhava?
Okay.
Vandate. Okay.
Vandate. Saha devam vandate.
Saha devam vandate. Samyak.
Devam vandate. Tena devaha vandyate.
Vandyate. Very good. Idanim bahuvachane?
Bahuvachane.
Saha.
Saha devaha. Saha devaha. No, devaha. So deva is pulinga, right? So devaha. Devaha.
Saha. Idanim kartari prayoge. Saha vandate.
Saha devaha vandate.
Devaha vandate. So what is in Pratama Vibhakti in that sentence? If you say devaha, what is in Pratama Vibhakti here?
No, saha will remain saha only, no?
Correct. That is in Pratama Vibhakti. Devaha is in which Vibhakti?
Pratama only. Oh, sorry. Devan. Devan. Okay, I'm sorry.
Very good. Devan vandate. Uttamam. Agrimam. So, what will happen with Karmani?
Karmani, okay. Tena. Now, Devan.
So, this is the Mukhyamsha. So, this instead of in Dvitiya Vibhakti, we want it in Prathama.
Devaha. Devaha.
Devaha.
Vandyante.
Vandyante. Samyak. Vandyante. The Kriya Padam follows whatever is in Prathama Vibhakti. First job, whenever you're changing the Prayoga, get the, what is the Mukhyamsha? Get the Mukhyamsha, change that over. If the Mukhyamsha now is a Karma, change that to Prathama Vibhakti. That is in Bahuvachanam. Oh, now this Kriya Padam will also be in Bahuvachanam. Then after that, you can put every other thing. It doesn't matter even if I say Devaha Vandyante Tena. That is also correct. You can put it at the end. The order doesn't matter. But what is important is Devan has become Devaha. This Kriya Padam instead of Vandate, it has become Vandyante because it follows Devaha. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Sevate. Agrimam. Hina Mahadeva. Sevate.
Sevakaha Gurum Sevate.
Gurum Sevate. Samyak. Now change the Mukhyamsha. What is the Mukhyamsha now?
Sevakena.
Sevakena.
Guruhu.
Guruhu.
Sevyante. Sevyate.
Sevyate. Because it is only in Ekavachanam.
Ekavachanam. Guruhu.
Idani Bahuvachane vadatu.
Acha. Guru. Guravaha.
Idani Prathama Vibhaktyam va? Dvitiya Vibhaktyam va?
No, Gurum. So, Gurun.
Gurun. Samyak. Gurun.
Gurun.
Sevakaha Gurun Sevate.
Sevate.
Agrimam?
So, Sevakena. Guravaha.
Guravaha.
Sevyante.
Sevyante. Sevyante. Does that make sense? It'll be easy when I'm doing it here in class. When you're doing it at home, it'll be all that Mishranam and your head will go and this will happen and that will happen.
Yeah.
But we'll do 5 classes of Karmani Prayoga and it will become solid. Just like Kartari Prayoga became solid. Okay? So don't give up. Little bit of here and there will happen. That's okay. Expect it. But you have to go back. The point is you go back and check. You do those checks. What is the Mukhyamsha? Is the Mukhyamsha whatever the Vachana is? That is what the Kriya Padam will also be. Priya Mahoday, Priti Mahoday Bhavati Agrimam Karoti va? Janati.
Balakaha Patham Janati.
Patham Janati.
Balakena Pathaha Nyayate.
ज्ञायते बहु सम्यक् एवरीबडी प्लीज टेक केयरफुल नोट दैट ज्ञायते इति भवति ज्ञायते क्योंकि किमर्थम् इत्युक्ते धातुः ज्ञा इति अस्ति सम्यक् बहुवचने
बालकः पाठान् जानाति
सम्यक्
बालकेन पाठाः ज्ञायन्ते
सम्यक् तदेव अवगतं वा विजयसुन्दरं महोदय भवान् कृतवान् वा
आम् महोदय
कृतवान् वा करोति वा इदानीं प्राप्नोति प्राप्नोति
how to put it in the words, I mean, as in the sentence, prapnoti.
Tell me in English and we'll convert it together. Prapnoti ityukte kim?
To get.
To get. So what do you want to say in English?
He gets fruits.
He gets fruits. Vadatu. He gets fruits.
Yeah. Saha. Saha phalam.
We'll start with ekavachanam. So phalam prapnoti. Prapnoti. Now tell me what it is in karmani.
Phalam.
Phalam eva. Kimartham? Pumsakalinga.
Phalam. Taya prapnoti.
So leave the taya or tena later.
Yeah. Phalam.
Tell me what is the dhatu over here.
Prapyate.
Prapyate. Samyak. Prapyate. Now tell me what it will become. Kena prapyate.
Taya.
Tena. Taya is
feeling. Yeah.
Sa will become taya. Very good. Yeah. Okay. Idanim bahuvachane vadatu. Instead of phalam.
Phalani.
Phalani. Is there anything else need to change in this sentence?
No.
No. Saha eva prapnoti.
Yeah.
So the prapnoti is ekavachanam because saha is in ekavachanam.
Yeah.
There the mukhyamsha is saha. Next we are changing the mukhyamsha to phalani.
Phalani.
So kim bhavati tatra?
Phalanam.
Phalani. Prathama vibhaktyaam eva.
Yeah.
Hello.
Phalani. Phalam phale phalani.
Phalani.
Phalani. Idanim
Prapyante.
Samyak. Prapyante.
Tena.
Teneva. Exactly. The tena doesn't change because he is only getting, but he is getting many fruits. The many fruits are gotten by him. Avagatam kalu?
Yeah.
Okay. So, pachati, pachati. Dvayamapi samyak tatra. Anybody wants to try? Did I miss anyone for this exercise? No? Okay. Okay. So, pachati, pachati, pachate. Dvayamapi samyak. You can use anything. Saha pakam, saha not pakam. Saha annam pachati. Saha annam pachate. Dvayamapi samyak tatra. Annani is weird. What can be? Let's make it. What shall we make? Odanam. You can't make it Odanani.
No.
Vishrannani va. Vishrannam.
Maduram.
Madhurani. Saha maduram pachati. Maduram. Let's go Maduram. Saha maduram pachati. And it can also be saha maduram pachate. Khalu? Pachate. Kimartham ityukte tatra? Ubhayapadi dhatu.
Atmanepadi is also there. Atmanepadi.
Yes. It is an Ubhayapadi dhatu. Just like karoti. Karoti, kurute. Dvayamapi asti khalu? Tadrisham. So, saha maduram pachati. Then it will become tena.
Tena. Maduram.
Maduram. Pachyate. Will there be any change made for either of them? Both will become pachyate only. It doesn't matter whether you use pachati or pachate. In parasmaipadi, in karmani, kartari prayoga. In karmani prayoga, it will be pachyate. So in the same way, if we had to go madhurani, what will happen?
Saha madhurani pachati. Pachati.
Pachati. Pachati, no chet pachate. Saha madhurani pachati, no chet saha madhurani pachyate. Idam atra kim bhavati? Tena?
Madhurani. Madhurani.
पच्यन्ते
पच्यन्ते
सम्यक् तेन मधुराणि पच्यन्ते इति भवति तत्र ओके ऑलराइट सो कर्तरि कर्मणि so we've done all of these I'm not going to go into these exercises we've done our own exercise idanim actually let's quickly go through and do these we have 10 minutes let's quickly go through and do these ekam kurmah अत्र कर्तरि प्रयोगे अस्ति कर्मणि प्रयोगे परिवर्तनं करिष्यामः तो प्रथमं कः करोति कंचन महोदय भवती करोति वा
आं महोदय रक्षकः चोरं ताडयति रक्षकेण चोरः ताडयते
ताड्यते विजय मेनन महोदय
रजकः वस्त्रं क्षालयति रजकेन वस्त्रम is napumsaka is it
samyak
so prathama okay it will become vastram only okay so rajakena vastram क्षाल्यते
सम्यक् क्षाल्यते अग्रिमं हीना महोदय करोति वा
मालाकारः मालां रचयति मालाकारेण
मालाकारेण आम् णत्वं भवति तत्र सम्यक्
मालाकारेण मालाः
माला
न माला माला माला
माला आकारात् शब्दः सम्यक्
मालाकारेण माला रच्यते
सम्यक् प्रीति महोदय अग्रिमं
स्वामी सेवकं सूचयति स्वामिना सेवकः सूच्यते
सम्यक् तत्र स्वामिना किमर्थं
स्वामिन् इति
नकारान्त शब्दः स्वामिना सम्यक् भाग्या महोदय अग्रिमम्
अहं कार्यं चिन्तयामि मया कार्यं
चिन्त्यते किमर्थं कार्यम् इति शब्दः इदानीं प्रथमविभक्त्यमस्ति
कार्यं चिन्त्यते
एव सम्यक् it is not asmad or yushmad there anymore as the prathama vibhakti so the kriya padam will be prathama purusha only विजय सुंदर महोदय अग्रिमं करोति वा
माता रोटिकां पचति रोटिका एकमेव माता तेन पच्यते
मात्रा ऋकारान्त शब्द
ओके
मात्रा रोटिका पच्यते अवगतं वा
या थैंक यू
चिन्ता नास्ति अग्रिमं कंचन महोदय भवती करोति वा
आं महोदय सा नियमं पालयति तया नियमः पाल्यन्ते
नियमः
पाल्यते
नियमः पाल्यते I don't know what is happening to my computer okay अग्रिमं विजय मेनन महोदय करोति वा
आमां त्वं कार्यक्रमम् अवलोकते त्वं कार्यक्रमम् अवलोकते
one thing at a time इदानीं मुख्यांशः कः
कार्यक्रम sorry कार्यक्रमं
तत्र लिङ्गं किम् कार्यक्रमं चलति वा कार्यक्रमः चलति वा
this is द्वितीया कार्यक्रमं
will be पुंलिङ्ग or नपुंसकलिङ्ग
maybe it's pullinga is it
पुल्लिङ्ग एव आम्
okay So Karyakramam will become Karyakramah.
What will Tvam become? Kena.
Tvam will become Tvaya, is it?
Samyak. Samyak. So make the sentence.
Okay. Tvaya Karyakramah Avalokyate.
Samyak. Tvaya Karyakramah Avalokyate. Hina Mahodaya.
पंडितः विष्णु सहस्र नामम पठति. तो पंडितेन विष्णु सहस्र नामम only will come, no?
विष्णु सहस्र नामः वा? Is it pullinga shabdah?
I think when there is a samasa, it becomes
pullinga shabda.
So
is it pullinga or napumsakalinga? I don't know.
No, like at that time, I attended that class also. So Bhanu Mahoday said that Vishnu Sahasra Nam. So we say we read Ramayanam. We don't say we Ramayana. We don't say like that, you know.
I know, but Vishnu Sahasranam.
But Ramayanam is a napumsakalingam.
Ramayanam is napumsakalingam, but I think Vishnu Sahasranamam is actually.
Because Naman, like Naman. Like
this is because this is Namam. The minute it is Namam.
This is because of, is it South Indian influence or is it?
Yeah, it must be South Indian because we don't say Namam. In Gujarati, we don't say.
Yeah,
so
in Hindi,
we only say
Sahasranama.
Sahasranama, then it should be probably in Sanskrit also. It should be Sahasranama, Nama only, because in Dvitiya Vibhakti Nama only, no? It is not
Namnam.
Namani. Namani, Namni, Namani. Namani. So Sahasranamani. But no, this is a stotram. This will be that Samahara.
Maybe we can take some other word.
Let's say something else. Panditaha, because this is not, I'm not sure about this.
Grantham patati.
Grantham patati. Sina Mahoday.
So Panditena Granthaha Pathyate.
Samyak. Granthaha Pathyate. Agrimam. Preeti Mahoday.
Aham Kridam Khelami. Maya Krida Khelyate.
Samyak. Maya Krida Khelyate. Agrimam Bhagya Mahoday Kritavati va?
Mahoday.
कः न कृतवान्? विजयसुन्दर महोदय, भवान् न कृतवान् खलु? खलु. Now we are doing the opposite. Karmani to kartari. Karmanitah kartari prayogah. Karmani prayoge सीतया. So अत्र उदाहरणं पश्यतु. तेन पाठः पठ्यते. So by him the lesson was read. So सः पाठं पठति इति कर्तरि प्रयोगे. So whatever is in Tritiya has become Prathama Vibhakti. Whatever is in Prathama has become Dvitiya Vibhakti. And you have to make the Kriya Padam correct. Ekavaram prayatnam karotu Mahodaya. Sitaya Sakhi Suchyate. Artha kaha tatra?
Me?
Vijay Sundar Mahodaya.
Yeah. Sita Sakhi Suchayati.
Sita Suchayati. Kam Suchayati?
Sakhi Saka.
Sakhim Suchayati.
Sakim, okay, Sakim.
Dvitiya Vibhakti. The object of the Suchana is the Sakhi. So Sita Sakhim Suchayati. Iti bhavati.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. Agree. Who is next? Who hasn't? I'm sorry, I've lost the order.
Kanchan Mahoday.
Kanchan Mahoday. Karotu Mahoday.
Tena Durganaha Tyajyate. Saha Durgunam Tyajyati.
Tyajati. Samyak. Tena Durgunaha Tyajyate. Saha Durgunam Tyajati. Uttamam. Agre kaha ka? Bhagya Mahoday va?
Is it Bhagya Mahoday or me?
I don't know. Whoever wants to can do.
I think Vijay Mahodaya. I think.
Okay, I'll do. Bhaktena devaha vandyate. Vandyate, okay. Bhaktena, bhaktaha devam vandyati. Is it? What is this?
Vand dhatu.
Vandatu. Okay, this is
किं करोति? Vand.
Bhaktah devam
Vandate.
Vand.
Vandate.
Okay, this is Atmanepadi only. That's
yes, that's why you're getting confused.
Vandyate will become
Vandate.
Vandate.
Vandate. Vandate. Bhaktah devam vandate. Because it's already Atmanepadi, the confusion arises. Should it stay Atmanepadi or not? So it will be like, you drop the yate and you see the root. Vand. Okay. Then vand becomes vandate. Tadevasti. Agree. Bhagya Mahoday?
Rajnya choraha dandayate. Raja. Oh, dandiyate. Dandiyate. Rajan Shabdaha, right? Raja Choram Dandayati.
Samyak. Dashamah Ganaha. So Dandayati. Bahu Samyak. Uttamam. Agre. Who's next? Sorry, Hina Mahadeva.
Yeah.
Karot.
Balakena modakam khadyate. Balakaha that is also modakam.
Yes, Napumsakalingam. Yes.
Napumsakalingam. Modakam khadati, no?
Khadati. Samyak. Iti Mahoday?
अध्यापिकया पाठः पाठ्यते. अध्यापिका पाठं पाठयति.
पाठयति. Samyak. Adhyapika patham pathayati. Who's next? Sorry, Vijay Sundara Mahadeva.
I can. Ramena Shivaha Pujyate. Ramaha Shivam Pujyati.
Pujayati. Samyak. Pujayati. Uttamam. Agree. Who's next?
Amasmi.
Bahuvachane. Rakshasena. First convert this to Bahuvachanam, then make it in Kartari Bahuvachanam.
Rakshasena Sadavaha Pidiyante.
Samyak. Rakshasena Sadhavaha Pidiyante. What does that mean?
The Rakshasas are troubling many sadhus.
Which prayoga is this, Mahoday?
Rakshasena Sadhava.
Is this active voice or passive voice?
passive.
Passive voice.
So say the translation also in passive.
Sadhus are being troubled by Rakshasa.
By one Rakshasa. Very good. Idanim Kartari prayoge, Bahuvachane?
Bahuvachane Rakshas.
Rakshasaha.
Rakshashaha.
Guruhu Guru Guravaha. Gurum Guru.
Sadhuna.
Sadhun.
Sadhun. Pidayati.
Ekavachane eva. Samyak. Because Rakshasaha Pidayati. Rakshasaha kan Pidayati. Sadhun Pidayati. Uttamam. Hina Mahoday?
Tvaya abhyasaha likhyate.
Bahuvachane.
Tvam.
Tvaya. Can you say that only in Bahuvachanam?
Tvaya abhyasaha will be.
Vachanam. In which vibhakti?
Oh no. first, so I have to say into I have to convert into pulling, no? Tvaya abhyasaha likhyante, like that.
Yes. Tvaya abhyasaha likhyante.
Abhyasaha likhyante. Then I have to convert into the
karmani.
Karmani. No, kartari.
Kartari. Samyak.
Kartari. Tvaya abhyasan.
Tvam abhyasan.
Abhyasaha. Abhyasan.
Start again. So tvaya abhyasaha likhyante.
So again, so tvam abhyasan likhanti. No, likhati.
Likha.
Tvam abhyas likhasi.
Tvam abhyasan likhasi.
Likhasi, yeah.
Tvam abhyasan likhasi. Does everybody understand that?
Yeah.
Yes. Because the kartri padam has become tvam. So it is yushmat shabdaha. So it is in madhyama purushaha. So kriya padam also has to go into madhyama purushaha. Tvam abhyasan likhasi.
So in karmani prayog, this likhya se won't come like that. Likhya se, likhya.
Okay. We'll do this last sentence and we'll go back into that. One minute. Okay. We'll come to that. Who's next?
Vijay.
Who? Vijay Menon Mahodeva.
Okay. Ramena Ayodhya Palyate. Now, what you want to do first?
Many Ayodhyas is fine. Make it into this Bahuvachana. Mahodaya?
And what is which one I have to make Bahuvachana?
Ramena, the Karma Padam.
Karma Padam. Okay, Karma. Okay, so Ramena Ayodhya. Okay, Ayodhya Palyate.
So Rajya, so like.
Make it Ayodhya. Rama, Rame, Ramaha. Ayodhyaha.
Many Ayodhyas, Mahodaya.
Many Ayodhyas. Multiple universes. How will you say that?
So Ramena Ayodhyaha Palyante.
Samyak. Ayodhyaha Palyante. Now can you say it in Kartari?
Kartari, okay. Ramaha Ayodhyaha Rama Rame Ramaha Ramam Rame
Ramaha.
Again Ramaha.
Getting this now.
Same asti.
No. Think of the matrix, Mahodaya. Rama Rame Ramaha Ramam Rame.
Okay, this is the same like Sita, no?
Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam is same.
Sita, same. Sita. Maha. So here now Ramaha Ayodhyaha
Ramaha kim karoti?
Palyati. You know, this is Palati. No, what is it?
Dashamagana. Palayati.
Palayati. Okay.
Ramaha palayati. Ramena palyate. Ramaha palayati. Tadeva.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We need more abhyasa. We'll keep doing it, okay? We'll keep doing it. There's a shloka here. Kamale kamalotpattihi ruyate natu drishyate bale tava mukhambuje katham indivaradvayam iti. We'll go into this next lesson. We'll do Anvaya properly because we have to figure out how to do Anvaya now with Karmani Prayoga. Let's not worry about it right now because I want to take some extra time with that. Before we go, one last thing because where did it go? One last thing because Mahodaya asked, will we ever see this Karmani Prayoga in any other Purusha? Hello. So the question is, suppose we've got Pathati, not Pathati, Pathati won't work. Pathayati. Suppose we have Pathayati. So Adhyapika asti. Adhyapika Pathayati. Iti asti. Pathayati. Idanim Adhyapika Mam Pathayati. Iti asti chet. Mam Pathayati. Now we convert that into Karmani. How will this be converted into karmani? What is the mukhyamsha here? The adhyapika teaches me. So now the mukhyamsha will be, what is the object?
Aham.
Aham. Mam will become aham. Aham. Now, aham pathayati. The dhatu is path now. So what will it become usually in Prathama Purusha? It will be?
Adhyapika patayati.
Pathyate could have been if it was Prathama.
If it is in Prathama Purusha, it will be pathyate, correct? But it is, but the kartru kriya padam has to follow the whatever is in Prathama Vibhakti. So can you tell me what it is in Vand? Vandate, vandete, vandante, vandase, vandethe, vandadhve, vande.
Vande.
So here it will become what?
Pathye.
Pathye.
Aham pathye. I am being taught. I am being taught by whom?
Adhyapikaya.
Adhyapikaya. Pathye. It is in Uttama Purushaha. Same thing what happens if suppose we are saying the Adhyapika teaches you. Adhyapika tvam. Tvam pathayati. So what will it become here? Tvam na tvam. Kshamita. It's not tvam. Tvam pathayati. Then what will it become here?
Tvam pathyase.
Tvam pathyase. Tvam pat. Oh my God, I don't know what I did. I'm so sorry. Gone. Tvam pathyase. Tvam pathyase adhyapikaya. So the kriya padam has to follow whatever is there in Prathama Vibhakti. That is the rule. If the Prathama Vibhakti, if the object is me or the object is you, then the kriya padam will become in Uttama Purusha or Madhyama Purusha. Does that make sense? So the Purusha of the kriya padam will only change if the object is you or me, Yushmad or Asmad. If the object is something else, the doer can be me or you, but the object is something else. Then in Karmani Prayoga, the Kriya Padam will always be Prathama Purusha.
Okay.
You need a lot of practice before this will settle in our heads. Okay? That's all. But it's not that hard. The thing is, if you think about it, if in the beginning, you go step by step, say, okay, Mukhyamshaha kaha. Make it first make the Mukhyamsha. You're going Karmani, get the Karma Padam into the Mukhyamsha. Don't rush. Then the Kriya Padam has to follow whatever is in the Karma Padam. Whatever is in Prathama Vibhakti. You do that. Then you add Kena, Kaya, who, by who. You do that. Now, if you go step by step, slowly, there is no rush. Who are we competing with? There's no race. Go slow, step by step, you will get it. That fundamental understanding of what is Kartari Prayoga, Karmani Prayoga, we use, no? After that, everything will fall into place. Doing it fast will take practice. That's all. Okay? So, what is the Mukhyamsha? The Kriya Padam has to follow the Mukhyamsha in Purusha and Vachanam. And then the Sadhanam if it is there, or the object if it is there in Kartari Prayoga. That is all. The homework will be very simple. So, don't worry about it. Just do it though. The exercise is needed. We will not be changing vachanas in the homework. I went a little bit ahead into Bahuvachanam. Because I want you to realize that it is not just a case of change this, patati becomes patyate, patati becomes likati becomes likhyate. You have to look at the vachanam of the karma padam also, always. So keep that in mind. Even when you are doing today's homework, this week's homework, keep it in mind. Currently it is an eka vachanam. So I am making it an eka vachanam. Otherwise, don't change. Otherwise, it will change. Okay? Be careful with that. Tadeva. Okay. Any questions for today's class? Is the understanding there? Basic understanding, fundamental understanding?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the most important. We'll do abhyasa.
Yeah.
Keep doing abhyasas. Okay.
Mahodaya, I mean, this is not about this class, but I have query. You know, in one of the classes you said about the Visarga, we can learn from Vyoma. And there is one Ramya Krishnan. Something you said, I don't know.
Saumya Krishnapur.
Huh?
Saumya.
Oh,
Saumya Krishnapur.
Oh, Soumya. Okay. I was trying to search. I couldn't find it. But then I went to Vyoma to see the Visarga. They said I had to pay for that.
Yes, you don't. If you look at it in the app version is free.
I see.
Huh?
Oh,
if you go and do the Sandhi app, there's a Sandhi app, no? Preeti Mahoday?
Sandhi app is there.
The Sandhi app on the phone is free.
I see.
From Vyoma Labs.
Okay. So I have to download this Vyoma in the mobile, yeah, and then
No. Don't download Vyoma.
Sandhi.
Sandhi. Search for Sandhi.
Sandhi is the name of the app. Sandhi.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It will be in Devanagari only, I think. Sandhi.
I see. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't remember. So if you search for it, or if you search for Vyoma Labs, it will come. Sandhi. All the apps by Vyoma Labs will come over there. They have quite a few apps. It's a very nice thing. But Soumya Krishnapur has a very good Vibhakti. Preeti Mahoday is showing. Sandhi. Tatra. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yes. That one.
Okay.
So it's very nice. Very good. Very good for doing every day. If you just, when you're in the toilet, if you take 5 and do, it'll be very nice. Mishrana Bhyasa. You can finish it.
Okay.
Sorry. It's recorded also. Anyway, gone. But the Soumya
You can type in English Sandhi, it comes.
I see.
If you type in English Sandhi, it comes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
App Store. But from the Vyoma Labs, Mahodaya, I would really recommend everybody do that Vibhakti course.
Okay.
There is a course called Vibhakti by Soumya Krishnapur, and there she actually does this Tritiya Vibhakti. She does Karmani Prayog also. So now, if you do it now, it will be very nice. She does all the Vibhaktis, and she does a very good job. And she goes into that Kalpate, it should go into Chaturthi Vibhakti. She does all that very beautifully. She does it. So it will be a good refresher for all of you. It's a very good refresher for me. I keep doing it every once in a while. So it's very useful. Tadeva. Okay. Vijay Manan Mahodaya Bhavan Karoti va?
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Om Shanti 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 Om Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om.
Dhanyavadaha.